everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is Ashley here again. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm doing okay. It's a little dreary, rainy, yucky outside. So I thought I would film for you guys and do a little get ready with me and show you guys what I got at Walmart today. So I did go out and about, and the coolest part is I'm wearing my Reptar cereal shirt. I love this shirt. I am a kid at heart, so yeah, there's that. But I am barefaced today. I decided I'll do my makeup on camera, show you guys what I do. I'm in no way a beauty guru. I just throw stuff on my face and go. But so if it looks terrible and you guys don't like it, I am very sorry. But this is how I do my makeup. But before we get started, if you are new here, I want to say welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. So with that being said, let's just get started. I will just show you guys what I got at Walmart, and then we will put my face on. So the first thing that I got today are these Equate Compare to Pond's Original Fresh Wet Cleansing Towelettes in Original Clean. And I got a double pack of those. Here are the wipes. It just came in like a bundle, so they're just makeup wipes, and I need tons of them because I go through them like crazy. So there's that. The next thing I got was this Maybelline New York Lemonade Craze palette. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's been all over the internet, but I'm a little late to the game. So here is the palette and what it looks like with all these shades in it. So we will be trying some of these out on my eyeballs. The next thing I got was this 6-piece eye kit by Equate. Again, super cheap, affordable because I'm cheap. But here are all the little brushes in this little packaging here. It comes with a crease brush, a brow liner, a flat smudger, a dome shadow, and a brow lash comb. So hopefully we put these little guys to use and see if I can do something. I am terrible at putting eyeshadow on. Usually it's over here or up here. So usually I just use my finger and just scrape it on there. But we'll try something with these brushes. The next thing that I got is this little silicone blender. It is also by Equate. It is just this pink silicone blender thing here. I've seen these on the internet again, so I'm sure you guys have all seen these, them little, looks like bra inserts is what it looks like to me. But we'll see how well this does with my foundation. I got is this Lash 101 all-in-one kit for lash beginners. If you guys seen my BoxyCharm unboxing, we did get a pair of lashes in there. I have never tried them on, and today I won't be putting any on camera because I have never done it. But I did buy this little kit. It comes with, you measure your lashes, then you trim them, the glue, and then this little application thing. So here is this little bundle, and it did come with a pair of lashes. So I will maybe post a picture of me wearing lashes on my Instagram. But no promises, because if I glue my eyeballs shut or something, you never know. And I think this is the last thing I got from Walmart. It is the Maybelline New York Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. As you guys can see, I do have dark circles around my eyes. It's hereditary. But I have had this before. My other one, I lost the cap to it and it dried out. So here is the Maybelline Age Rewind. There we go. And I got it in the color light. It says for dark circles. So hopefully this will erase. And like I said, I have used this before, so I do know that it kind of works. What is my hair doing here? My hair is a mess. I'm a mess. Reptar cereal shirt. But let's get into trying on and putting my face on. So I'm going to put my cat ears on to get my hair out of my face. So there's that. So the first thing I'm going to start out with, well, I guess I didn't bring it up here. Oh wait, here we go. I did unbox this the other day from my Sephora Play. This is a hydrating cream. If you guys missed that video, it is by Belief. So I'm just going to be wiping that all over my face to give it some hydration. So we will hydrate our face here. This stuff smells really good too. It's like a minty, kind of like lavender is what it reminds me of. So we'll just wipe that all over our face. And let me put the cap on this guy so I don't get it everywhere. Alright, the next thing I usually do is then I prime my face. Today I'm using the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. And this is what the packaging looks like on that. It is green. It just has a clear cap on it. And this stuff is really good. I don't break out a lot, but I think this guy helps. So we'll just put some of this all over, especially where I have larger pores, which is around my T-zone. So we'll put some of that on.
Around there in my chin and forehead. I really should be using mine here, but, you know, and my nose, because my nose has really big pores too. I'm like, pore-tastic. That's not even a word, but that's what I'm going to say. So you guys are doing well. And again, you guys hear my dogs. They're probably getting into something, eating something, who knows. Alright,
we are primed. We will go into my foundation. And this is the Maybelline New York 24-hour foundation in the shade Natural Ivory. And here is what my foundation looks like. And it's, I love this foundation. I recently just found it. But where'd that little sponge go? I'm going to try this little silicone sponge and see how it applies to my face. 10 years later, I'll open up this box. They should make packaging like really easy to open. Like, for real. Because I can never get anything out of boxes. Ever, as you guys know, when I unbox things. There we go. And it is this pink little, what is, oh, you put your little fingers in there. Okay, so that's this little tape thing on the back that you put your fingers in. So then I guess you can just slap this around on your face. So let's try to put some of this on. And I think I'm just, at first I'm just going to put some of my foundation straight on my face.
we'll just blot it a little bit everywhere. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I put it straight on where I'm using to put it on there.
So now that I'm nice and spotty, we will take our little silicone boob insert, is what I call them, and I will apply this and see how this applies to my face. I don't know if you're supposed to like dab it or like drag it. I'm not for sure, but I guess we will find out. Like I said, I've never used one of these before.
So I don't know if you like smack it on your face. It feels really weird doing that though. So we would just put this little finger thing is really weird too. But so far, it's okay, it's definitely not my beauty blender by any means. But we will just go with it. Again, my dogs are like, I don't know if I really like this thing. It's just like making my foundations like not go into my skin. Maybe I'll pat it more and see. Okay, so I guess I'll just pat it instead of dragging it along. So we'll just pat everywhere, especially underneath my eyeballs. I make really funny faces while putting on makeup too, so I'm really sorry about that. You know, I always used to
watch my mom put makeup on when I was little. I'd sit like on the toilet seat while she was doing her makeup for work, and I'd see her do all these funny faces, and I'm like, I wonder why she always does funny faces. And now that I, you know, do my own makeup, I'm like, now I understand. But this blender thing, it is okay. Oh, I just got a whole bunch in my hair. It'll take some time to get used to this because I'm used to my beauty blender, but this isn't, my fingers keep falling out of this little thing, but it's not bad how it's applying. I realize that you can't just drag it along your face, you have to pat it, so I am still learning things. So we will just continue to pat this in. It is pretty streaky in some spots that I'm noticing, but overall it's not too bad. It could be worse. I do like how it does underneath my eyes, so that is a good thing. Okay, now that that is all like blended out, I'm going to go, realizing that I have missed half of my face with my foundation. Go in with my beauty sponge and just go over the streaky parts, especially like my nose. And these are already wet. I washed all my brushes and everything earlier because I have nothing else better to do. So I did do that earlier. So these are still kind of wet for me washing them. So alrighty, I think our foundation is pretty well blended. No, it's not. Still missing half the foundation on your face. Not good job. That sponge wasn't my favorite, but like I said, it could be worse. So there is my foundation on, and this is what the little sponge looks like after I have dabbed it completely all over my face. It's really squishy. Like I said, it reminds me of like a bra insert or a boob thing. But there's that. It wasn't the worst. So next what I do is I bronze. And this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. It is Sunkissed Bronzer for face and body. This is in the shade Light, 01 Light. And here's the packaging for this. So we'll just open this up and I'll show you guys what the color is of it. It is a huge pan of bronzer. And then I'll be using my, this just says bronzer on it. I don't know where this brush came from. I think I bought it at Walmart at one point in time. But here is this brush. It is really big, really fluffy. I love this brush. It is one of my favorites because I think it is so soft. So I just dip it in a couple times, shake it off, and then I bronze
like my cheeks, and out of my cheeks and my forehead, my hair, well not there, there goes my ears. We'll dip in one more time, just get a little bit more product on there, and bronze, down the neck so my face matches my neck. So here is it with the bronzer on. I don't do a very dark bronzer, because I am very fair skinned, but just to give my face a little bit more color than what it has, and I'm not contouring.
Today I very rarely contour because for one, I don't know how, for two, I tried the other day, and it looked awful. Like, I just have brown streaks. Like, I didn't blend it out enough that I realized, and it was terrible. So we'll just bronze my face. Alright, so now that we are bronzed up, the next thing we will do is my concealer. Let me get into this. Like I said, this is new, so I gotta tear into the packaging, of course. Like I said, this is in the shade Light. If I can get the little cap off of here. Why does this not want to come off? Hello?
I know, like this little cap comes off, but I don't know how. Oh wait, there's a little safety thing on it. They actually proved it again. Okay, so this may take, oh wait, there's a little pull tab. My nails do not help. They're getting really long. I need to get them done again. It tells me to twist it, but I'm twisting, and it's not doing anything. So, what did you guys do this weekend? Did you guys do anything fun, exciting? Like I said, I just stayed in my house and went to Walmart. I didn't eat Burger King earlier.
Alright, well I'm not going to worry about that. But this is what the little applicator on this looks like. It is like a little spongy top. And you're just supposed to twist it and the product will come up eventually. Come on. I don't want too much. No, it's still not coming out. Come on, product. Where are you? I've been twisting this thing for like ever. Watch it like just blob out all at once. Okay, here it comes. Now there's the product. As you can see, once you twist, the product will, well, if my camera will focus on it, which my light washes everything out. So, but the product is on top of this, so I'm just going to conceal underneath my eyes. Oh, that may be a bit dark. I wanted something a little bit lighter than that to conceal with. I thought this would be a little lighter than this, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Put some on the chin, up the nose. So now I look like an Indian. So let me find the cap for this guy. There we go. And we'll take our little jelly thing and just smack that into our face. I really thought this was going to be a lot lighter than what it is. It's not bad. I just wanted something a little bit lighter, but that's okay. This will work. I think the color I had before was like porcelain or something like that. So, but it's not bad. It definitely brightens my eyes up. So we will just keep dabbing away until it's into my skin.
Alright, almost done with this. Let me turn this around here. I really push it into my skin. But this is really my makeup routine for pretty much like every day. This is how I do my makeup. So, I know there have been a few requests for me to do this video, and I just never got around to it. But like I said, I'm not doing anything this weekend, so I thought, why not? Okay, now that my eyes are sealed or concealed, we're looking pretty good so far.
Alright, so not bad. Alright, the next thing, yep, still missing that foundation on the side of my face. I will put on some blush. Actually, I think I'm going to go back in with my bronzer a little bit. I feel like I'm looking a little pale. If I can find my big fluffy brush. I should really be more organized. So let's go back in with my bronzer and just bronze up a little bit more, just to give me a little bit more color to my face. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Just blend that out. Alright. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Now I feel like I have a little bit of color to me. So, alright. So the next thing I'm going to go into is my blush. This is the Tarte blush. It is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Monarch. And here is the color of the blush here. And for the blush, I'm going to be using this Aesthetica P12 brush that I think we got in BoxyCharm. I can't remember. So I just dip. And I usually put a lot of blush on. So we'll just put some blush on our cheeks. And I always smile when I do blush, like I look like a creepy person. But just put some blush. I know everyone does it differently, how they put it on. But this is just how I do my makeup. So put some blush on here. And some more blush. I know some people don't like a lot of blush, but I love blush. Okay, so here is the blush on my cheeks. The next thing, I stuck my thumb in that. The next thing, my highlighter. And for highlighting today, I'll be using the Aspen Ovard palette, which I did do, I think, a little unboxing review of it. It is very dirty, but this is what it looks like inside. And the highlighter I'm using, it is called Pure Soul. And I'll be using this little brush. I got this from Tarte. Oh my goodness. What is that? Okay, so there was just an Amber Alert. Sorry about that. But this is the little brush. It's the My Little Pony brush. It's just a fan brush that I'm going to be using for my highlighter. So I'm just going to dip into this called Pure Soul. And we are just going to put some highlighter on. It is a very, very pigmented highlighter. It is very shiny. I love this highlighter. So I'll just put some of that on that cheek. And so usually I use like a ton of highlighter. So, and we'll put some on this cheek and up here. Alright. Now that we are glowing, that looks like a mirror. Holy crap. It is very, very bright. I didn't realize how bright that was. Like, look at this. It looked like a little mirror now. Okay, so now that we are very highlight, put some here, my Cupid's bow. Okay, so the next thing I'll go to is my eyebrows, which, as you can see, like, I hardly have any eyebrows, like, at all. So this is Neutrogena Nourishing Brow Pencil. This thing looks like it got beat up. Like, my little spoolie is, like, crooked. And this is in the color, I think, blonde, or, yeah, it's in the color Blonde 01. And I've sharpened this many times. So here is the little packaging and the color of it here. So I'm just going to brush my eyebrows over a little bit. And then just draw. I don't really do much with my eyebrows. I just kind of color them in. I used to never ever do my eyebrows, like ever, but I decided to start doing something with these guys. I need to go get them waxed before they become like one eyebrow, but that is pretty much all I do for my eyebrows. So there's my eyebrows done. I'm gonna go back in. I have a spot on my forehead I just seen. Go back in with my beauty blender and kind of fix that area. There we go. It was just a little bit creasy there. Okay, so highlighter's on, blush is done, eyebrows are done. The next thing I'm going to go into is my eyeliner. This is the Sourmet Treatment Cosmetics Smear Proof Eyeliner in the shade Navy Blue. Here's the packaging for that. Here's the color of the eyeliner here. And I just put this in my waterline. So I'm just going to put a little bit in my waterline here. And then the other eye. I do have really bad creases under my eyes, so I always like wipe away the excess makeup. But I'm just going to throw this in my waterline. And I messed it up, of course, because I'm me and that's what I do. And now my eye's watering. But here's the eyeliner on. You really can't see the blue in it, but it is blue. So there's that. So I'm starting to look a little more like myself. So far, this is what we've got. The next thing I'm going to go into is my eyeshadow, which I said I usually just use my finger. And of course, there's some tape on here, so I'll try to
get this tape out of here. Why do you feel the need to tape everything? Like everything already on? Well, I have it all. I think you get a song, but...
Let's get this off of here, maybe. My camera turned off, so I had to turn it back on.
Maybe it's like, alright girl, you're never gonna get this open, so we're just gonna turn off. No, my camera's being a little crazy today. Oh my gosh, why can I not open this thing? Okay, can I open it now? There we go.
Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. Again, this is the Lemonade Craze palette. And here are the colors. I love that yellow and that pink. And we'll open up this eye set. We'll see. And I do have very hooded eyes, so I don't usually go crazy with eyeshadow. I'm still learning about makeup. So I'm a beginner, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we're going to take this, let's do a dome shadow brush here. They're very soft. This is what the brush looks like. It is very soft. And I think I'm just going to take, I want to take this Berry Ice, this one right here. And I think I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Ooh, they're very powdery. I'm getting some fallout on them. So I'm just going to put this all over my, that's the magnified side of my mirror, all over my lid, just as a base. So we'll just put this all over. Okay, it is very pretty. It's very light, so it is a good base shade. It is like a light pink color. You really can't see it probably on camera, but yeah, you really can't see it on camera. But there's that one. And then I think I'm going to go into Coral Punch, which is that shade right there. I don't know how my camera's being, there we go, that one right there. And we're just going to put this in the crease. So I'll get my crease brush here and dip into Coral Punch. So, and I'll just put this one in the crease of my eyeball. That's really pretty. I like that Coral Punch color. And again in the crease on this side. Okay, so there's that. Maybe I can zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see. There's the colors that I have so far. Zoom you guys back out a little bit. And then I think I'm going to take this bright pink right here. There we go, right there. And I'm just going to add that to the outer corners. And this is called Ice Pop. So we'll just add some of this to the outer corner of my eyeball. And just kind of blend that in a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. Like I said, I'm still learning how to do this stuff, so bear with me on that. And then the same thing on the outer corner of this one. It kind of looks like strawberry ice cream. is what it reminds me of. Okay, so here is the pink color here. I think it is very pretty. Definitely not even, because like I said, I'm still learning how to do eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna take some glitter, like the glittery one. I'm gonna use this flat smudger, and I'm gonna go into sugar coated, this shiny sparkly color down here, and I'm just gonna pop some glitter onto my eye because I love using glitter. So we will just put this right here. Okay. So here is the eye look that I've created with this palette. It is kind of crazy. Like I said, I am still very new at doing eyeshadows, but this is what I came up with. And underneath the lid, I think I'm going to take that yellow color just because I'm curious as to what it looks like. And I'm just going to use the same brush. This is the yellow color. It is called Lemonade Craze right here. I think that, yeah, right here. This is called Lemonade Craze, if it'll focus here. Yes, that yellow color. I'm just going to pop that underneath my eye because I'm really curious about the pigment on it. Okay, so here is the yellow, wrong way, underneath my eye. This is the eye look I have created. Like I said, I'm still very bad at putting on eyeshadow. But it's not too bad. I could wear this. So that is some of the colors on the Lemonade Craze palette. And the next thing I'm going to go to is my mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I love it. It matches my nails. It's very shiny, very sparkly, but this is what it looks like. I love it. So I'm just going to put this on my lashes. Get my mirror back up here. And just apply some here. There's my crazy faces, sorry about that. And my bottom lashes. And then we'll do the other side. Now I got some on my eyebrow. How does this happen? And my bottom lashes. I don't always put it on my bottom lashes, but today I thought, why not? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so the eyes are done. And the last thing I'm going to do is my lips, which I usually just take something and wipe off that foundation that is on my lips. And today we're going to be using the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick. Sorry, that was really quick. Here's the packaging for this. And I'm just going to apply this to my lips. It does go good with my eye color that I have on today. So we're just, a lot of foundation. Hold on a second. Okay. So I'll just put this on. Okay. And the lips are on. And the last thing that I usually do in my makeup routine is I take my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, and then I just spray my face with it. I think I got my face. Take these cat ears off, and yeah, this is the look that I've created today. So I'll zoom you guys in a little bit. So there's the eye look, my eyes. I've got this nice glow going on today. A lot of highlighter. I love using highlighter. So yeah, that is my makeup routine. I know this is a super long video, and if you guys have stuck it out to the end, you guys are awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!